It's the second to the last week of the regular season. Region titles on the line. Plenty of teams with a chance to clinch championships tonight, including Bingham.
Yeah, that's right. The Miners with a win over West Jordan tonight would be Region 4 champs, and this one was never in doubt. After the Jaguars fumble the kickoff, quarterback Dallin Martinez takes it 40 yards for the touchdown. Bingham takes a 7-0 lead. The Miners defense just suffocating tonight. 4th and 10? I don't think so. A trio of Miners players sack Boston Farmer on the blitz. Then it's Nate Ellison going 12 yards up. They got 14-0 Bingham, and they were just getting going. Havea Photo have a game. Takes it from 2 yards out, and this one becomes an absolute blowout. The final 42-0. Havea Photo and Nate Ellison each with 2 touchdown runs for the Miners.
Stansbury with a chance to clinch at least a tie for the Region 7 title. The Stallions hosting Payson, and the Stallions were galloping tonight. Dylan Hamilton on the end of a 50-yard touchdown pass from Ezra Harris. 14-0. Later, the give to Easton Baker. He takes it over from a couple of yards out on the left side. It's 21-0. Then check out this play. Ezra Harris goes back. He goes deep. Brock Wilson is there, bobbles the ball, but finally hauls it in, turns it into a big gain, and they cap that drive with Easton Baker getting his second 2-yard touchdown run of the night. Stansbury rolls to the victory, 41-16. Quarterback Ezra Harris, 2 rushing touchdowns to go along with the touchdown pass.
They are region champs. West High School with a chance to clinch the Region 2 title. Panthers had to get past Kearns first. This was a scoring fest. West takes a 28-7 lead when Sessi Vailahi takes it around the end. Nice little juke move. 34 yards and stop. Touchdown, Panthers in control. They extend the lead to 35-7 when Zeke Latu takes it in. Game over, right? Not so fast. Kearns coming back. Quarterback Naki Liha somehow avoids the sack, stays on his feet, puts on a couple of moves, and he buffs it. 44 yards. What a run by the Kearns quarterback. Cougars almost come all the way back, but come up short. The final score, 49-37. Valahi had 4 total touchdowns. West wins the Region 2 title.
Mountain Ridge coming off that huge overtime win over West Jordan last week. The Sentinels hosting Riverton. Mountain Ridge quarterback Aiden Helm.
Where is he?
Where'd he go?
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Helm goes 48 yards for the touchdown. The Sentinels taking the early lead. But here come the Silver Wolves. Quarterback Jake Myers to Logan Dunfield. Makes the beautiful one-handed catch. Touchdown, Riverton. Riverton then takes the lead when Myers sneaks it in from a yard out. Final score, 24-21. Josh Jacobson with a 10-yard touchdown catch, what proved to be the game-winning score.
Bountiful High can wrap up the Region 5 title. Big game against Northridge tonight, and the Redhawks were flying high all game long. Give it to Corbin Cottle. He takes it 29 yards to the end zone. Touchdown later, it's Cottle again. No need to coddle this kid. That's his second touchdown of the night. Goes in from 3 yards out, and the Bountiful defense got in on the scoring as well. They forced the fumble. Jordan Walton scoops it up 9 yards. He takes it back for the touchdown. Second quarter, the defense puts more points on the board. They drop the Northridge running back in the end zone for a safety. That's 2 points. Bountiful piling it on tonight. Owen Gielman rolls out, finds Truman Durea, just gets it across the pylon. Final score, a lot to a little. Yeah, 59-14. Corbin Cottle led the way with 3 rushing touchdowns. All right, we're just getting started on this Week 9 edition of the Beehive Blitz.
Coming up, we've got more Preps pigskin action for you, including a matchup between Copper Hills and Harriman. So stick around, everybody.